Hey there, guys. Hope you're all well. I want to talk about phones today because I am going to get a new phone next week, quite literally. And the phone I'm thinking of getting, well, I was torn between two phones. Oh. I mean, they're the same brand, just different types of phones. And I was gonna get the Oppo Reno, I think it's pronounced 7, the 4G version. And I realised I probably won't have much money after I get that phone. Even though it's like, I think £249, but still. So I decided to go for one that's a little cheaper, but apparently is a little lower in price. I think at the moment it's on sale, I think for 144. The original price is 179, which is more in my price range. And that phone is the Oppo A54s. I've seen some fairly good reviews about it, so I'll probably get that one. Does look nice. Not that there's anything wrong with the phone that I'm currently filming on, but I mean, it does have moments where I'll be scrolling or browsing or whatever, and it freezes suddenly, and I'm just sick to death of that. Even though it's having no issues with what it's doing right now, it's just recording me talking, but still. Uh, and for those of you who are new here, hi. My name is Rachel, not Rach, because I hate being called that. I've always hated being called that. Even though 90% of the time, people who I tell that to always end up calling me Rach anyway, which pisses me off no end. I'll be honest. It really does. I wish I had a different name that didn't get shortened in any way, shape or form. But I think most names can be shortened. Unless you can think of one, then comment down below. But yeah. That's my name, and I'm guessing I'm sticking to it. I hope you've enjoyed my little YouTube shorts. Even though they're mostly of the pet birds that I have. I'm not going to say what type of birds they are, even though you can probably tell by looking at them yourselves. And yeah, they're all very, very lovely. Apart from one that we used to have. I mean, not that he wasn't lovely, he was absolutely lovely. But yeah, he was the very first one we ever had. And he ended up falling in love with one of the birds that you saw in one of the pigeon videos. It's a pure white one. He fell in love with her, and they ended up having 2 babies together. And obviously, she would get into the habit of going off and flying off somewhere to get food down her gullet, basically, in order to feed the babies. And he decided one day to go with her, but unfortunately, he never returned, which is very, very sad, because he was 100% tame, pretty much. He'd been hand reared from pretty much a baby, and we got him when he was 3 months old, and that was from his previous owner. And yeah, he was a lovely, lovely bird. Really, really nice. Very friendly. He was a very good boy. Part of me, I don't think we'll ever fully get over the fact that he's gone. I'd be amazed if he ever did come back, but apparently birds come back after about 3 days max, and he's been gone since April time. So several months now. So April, May, June, July. 4 months he's been gone. If I had the guts to, I would love to get like a tattoo of one of my favourite pictures of him that I didn't even take. My partner did, because my partner's really good at taking pictures. I'm not. I mean, the pictures that I take are selfies. And that's pretty much it, really. And sometimes birds, because I do have an Instagram account dedicated to the birds that we have now. It goes by the username at fantailpigeons. No, oh god, I can't remember what it is now. I'll put a link to it or something in the top pinned comment of this video, but it's uploaded and you can look for yourself. And if you want, you can follow it. And it's already got a big following as it is. Even though it's been a while since I posted on there, I might see if I can sometime today just do a random little video or something. And yeah, and see. I'm really not surprised that the last type of video I did like this only was watched for like 18 seconds, because my videos are not very exciting. But it's because I'm myself when I do videos. I don't turn it up, my personality or anything like that. I just talk shit for however long. And this is why I prefer to do podcasts. But I do have a podcast on Anchor, and it's on several other platforms as well. And it's pretty much just an audio version of this where I just talk rubbish and I talk about random subjects for however many minutes. And none of it is scripted. And amazingly, people actually do listen to it, which is, well, it's flattering for me. And oh my god, I watched Stranger Things recently, and I can't decide whether I like Volume 1 or Volume 2 better. I think I like them both for different reasons. The Volume 2 was just on another level in terms of, like, epicness and everything. It's just, wow. And the second, and this is a spoiler alert, the second that Will said, no, he's not, and if you know what, you should know what scene I'm talking about. It's literally near the end of the final episode. I'm like, oh god, not again. He's been through so much already, and he's already going through so much, because there's implications that Will is gay, and anyone can see that from a million miles away. Just see the way he acts and the way he, But I do hope that he, comes out and everything. I think his brother knows. I think Jonathan knows a little bit. But it must be hard though, because I mean, it wasn't even accepted in like the 60s. I mean, I don't know if it was ever accepted in the 80s or not. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. Well, it's hard for me to really think about that, because I was born in the late 80s. I was born in 1988, so. I wouldn't class myself as fully bisexual, but I do find there's certain women that I see. I think this happened like back at college when I was like 18. I started to see girls in like a different sort of light, and I thought they're fairly attractive too. But I never acted on it or anything. I mean, it's not like you can just go up to someone and, kiss them and everything, because that's not good. There's a little thing that's important in this world that's called consent, so anyway, on that weird note, I'm gonna go, because I'm just rambling on and on and on now, but yeah. And any unpleasant comments will be removed, so don't bother with that, because I just don't want negativity in my life, basically. I really, really don't. And I'm hoping this channel gets to the stage where it gets like 1K or more in terms of subscribers, and then I'll be able to live stream and interact with you guys, which would be pretty awesome. And if that doesn't happen, there's always Twitch. I could always turn to that, and there's only one game that I really play, and that's The Sims 4. And the difference is I play The Sims 4 modded version, and with mods, it is amazing. It really, really is. It's literally life-changing for anyone who's a fan of The Sims 4, and also would love the idea of like if you like the idea of more realism in your game, other than just really, really cool, fun gameplay, then doing it with mods is for you, definitely. I mean, there's mods where your Sims can get high on drugs and stuff, and it's incredible. But you don't have to if you don't want to. You can even just sell the the stuff, and you don't have to consume it yourself. Could just be a plant growing business. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Give this video a like and everything else. Bye.